Hello everyone, I'm Jack the Jack of Knaves, and welcome back to Ragecraft 2, Secrets of the Rage. So, here we are at intersection 3, and we are about to investigate the sunken colony. Which I'm not excited about. It's a difficult area. It's water-themed. There's just nothing about that seems good. Apparently there's an objective that makes it more challenging. I didn't realize that we had to make things more challenging, but apparently we do. Also, I don't particularly care for the architecture. Read this, then this. This is the sunken colony. A long time ago, the ancient tribe of Veloria decided to establish a new colony in this big isolated cave. Far away from the wars and natural disasters on the surface, the colony thrived and flourished. After a few decades, the Valorians of the overworld came to the realization that their colony had surpassed them in wealth and technology. Filled with envy and rage, they conspired to wipe out the colony and all of its inhabitants. They digged out two giant holes connecting the cave with a lake that was directly above it. Within a few minutes, the colony was buried under hundreds of meters of water. Legend has it that the vengeful souls of the dead colonists entered the creatures of the sea, transforming them into terrifying monsters. So the whole place is underground, or underwater. Great. Objective. Reading. The Valorians kept their precious blue wool in a vault deep under the ground. The only way to get in is to activate all 6 of the arcane keys. The arcane keys are levers attached to a bedrock/obsidian box. If a creeper blows up a lever, just craft a new one and attach it to the obsidian block and pull it. Once you've pulled all 6 levers, you will be transported into the vault. Cool. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. It sounds like it's a neat mechanic. Alright, slice. I'm so glad that there aren't any indestructible creepers out here. Wah! For a second, I wasn't able to attack it, and I thought, did I speak too soon? Are there, in fact, invincible creepers? And if so, why? Nope. Just regulable, killable creeper rollables. Which is finerables, withables, meables. And that is the end of that. I'm going to stop doing that. Aha! Ouch, I'm on fire. Ouch, stop it. Ow, knock it off. Alright. There's a lot of you in here, wow. I don't know, it's not really my problem. I think if I light them up, it's not too bad. So let's take a look-see. There's not really much to see of this area yet. I'm assuming that we're just going to come to a big open area and there's going to be a huge lake. And it's like, wow, that's cool. And then it's like, you're going to have to go in there. And I'm like, what? But it's cold. And all that algae is gross. I don't want to go in there. It's like, too freaking bad. You wanted the wool. You asked for adventure and you got it. I'm like, oh man. How did I get roped into this? And then like a laugh track would play. And then it turns out that this was actually a sitcom the entire time. Which is news to me, considering I thought we were on a rip-roaring adventure. But no, apparently the producers decided that rip-roaring adventures just aren't in right now. It's near the all the summer blockbusters are already being produced and published. So you know, we don't really want to compete with those. So instead, we're gonna. I'm out of food. I was not prepared for this adventure of a lifetime. Apparently. I did not bring any food with me. Let's see if we can uncover some food. And if not, I'll do a quick cut. And then I'll come back with food. And be actually prepared. Imagine that. Let's break. Also, if you haven't noticed, I have... Spider... Okay. That's fine. You can do that. What's shooting me? Who, I guess, is the better question. Ouch. It's important to use the right terms when describing things. Alright, this is actually getting kind of goofy. So I'm going to back up. and see if maybe we can tackle this in a way that makes more sense to everyone. Namely me. It's mainly these skeletons, and I'm really hoping that this isn't... Are we all good? No! Man, what are the range of these skeletons? I tell you, Sonny, back in my day, skeletons could... Well, back in my day, actually, skeletons could shoot really far back then, too. Back in my day, skeletons were always annoying. They just have, like, varying, like, levels of annoying. Like, sometimes they'll get nerfed and be like, hey, they're not as annoying, and then they'll get patched, and like, wow, they're super annoying again. It just doesn't stop. It's just, like, how much annoying. But even when they're like, wow, they're less annoying, it's just like, they're 1% less annoying. Like, they're still annoying, but I don't feel like I'm gonna die every time I touch them. And then there's other times where it's just like, wow, they can shoot wherever the heck they want. Like, that's wonderful. But it's not actually, because I hate dying. Alright, let's destroy. Let's go to our base instincts and kill. 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 Slice, slice. It's so nice being able to kill creepers, by the way. Ouch. Even if there are like a bajillion of them. Like, despite the fact that, for whatever reasons, like, there are more... Ouch. Creepers here than the law would ever allow, it's still refreshing to be able to actually do something about them, as opposed to earlier, which was, well, there's creepers, let's run away. So I'm happy about that. Now, for now, I'm sure I'll find something to be upset about in a few moments, so you don't have to worry about that. The upsetness will happen if you're like, oh man, I really like it when Jack complains about things that aren't fair. Like, oh ho, you're in for a real treat then, because I'm gonna find something that I don't like. I'm already predisposed to not liking water, so there's a good chance that I'll be complaining about that. Probably. I mean, I don't want to, you know, something. I just don't want to. Let's take a moment here and appreciate what things look like. And to do that, we will let this load in, and hopefully nothing's going to kill us while we appreciate. So it looks like right now, oh, there we go, we can kind of see it. Ooh, that looks cool, and I don't want to really go down there because it looks also annoying. But it looks cool. Maybe assumptions. So I'm assuming that if we go into like the house and then that tower, there's going to be some sort of like, oh look, you can, for one, not have your voice crack, and after you're done having your voice not crack, you can stand under this potion spawner, which splashes you with oxygen, or I forget. There's a potion that allows you to breathe underwater. Basically, I think it's called water breathing. Imagine that. Yeah, because we already saw it happen before. I think for this first part here, let's just explore the perimeter, or at least a little bit of the... Thank you. Let's explore a little bit of the perimeter, because, I mean, you never know what we'll find. Like, a chest over there. Oh my god! Stop! No more skeletons! No more! You're done! Pack your bags, kid. Leave your gun and your badge on my desk. I don't know. I haven't watched cop dramas in a while, so I don't know how the stereotypical line goes, but something like that. Ouch! Now who's shooting me? Ow! Stop! Stop! I am the crossing guard, and the stop sign is up. Kindergartners wish to cross the street, so you need to stop what you're doing, because that's how crossing guards work, right? I also haven't been a crossing guard ever, so you know I'm not up to date on crossing guard codes and procedures. Maybe I could watch like a crossing guard drama, and so they can be like, and I can be the loose cannon crossing guard who's, you know, walking into busy intersections and trying to stop them all. So, you know, families of, you know, small ducks or something. Ooh, diamonds! Diamonds! Ow! Oh, I need to get a fortune pick. Ouch. That's what I need. Alright, diamonds, you don't go. Aha. I see your game, Holisio. But they're not invincible, so I know how to deal with them. The game is up, Holisio. And by which the game is probably not up. You probably have like 7 more of them. Yep. How did I know? Well, this is actually manageable, I think. And by manageable, I mean scary. And by scary, I mean manageable again, because I'm not in the danger zone. But I would like, ow, the creeper to come out so I can attack him. De kudasai. Okay, that works. Yay! Do hypercharged creepers have the same amount of health as normal creepers? That is a question for the audience. Or my ability to check Wikipedia. But mainly for the audience, because I can't be bothered. I'm off in this sunken colony. And I have no knowledge of such things called Wikipedia, or of the real world. Of either of those things. For a second I thought that skeleton didn't have legs. That would have been interesting, / a custom mob. Alright. Strangely enough, our food is doing fine. I mean, I know that's not going to last, but it's actually really weird. Well, I guess we owe it all to steak saturation. But it's very weird. Like, when I saw that I had, like, only... I didn't break that. Or I did. Weird. Oh, look. A, chicken jockey. Ouch. Get shot at. Go away. I'm just gonna watch this for a second. I know I'm... Okay. Okay, enough of that. You die too. Ooh, we got a chicken. We can eat it. For sustenance. Ah. Not as much saturation as steak, though. I think, don't quote, my brain theory is that I think beef and pork chops have the same levels of saturation, and then chicken's lower. Ouch. You knocked me, and I did not appreciate. Ah. Ah. Ooh, no, there's a hyper creeper. No. No. Not allowed. No hyper creepers. None whatsoever. I wonder if walking this way would, I don't even remember. I know that Melvin said something about, you know, his son and exploring and redstone, but I couldn't be bothered. I mean, Melvin just has he just has some unreasonable requests. Stop shooting at me, by the way. Some unreasonable requests sometimes. He's just all like, help, my son might be dead, and I've got emeralds, and I'll give you precious gems, but not really, because I've got all these other precious gems that you slightly care about more. I've got this weird, obnoxious voice that was given to me just because of my name. I'm actually not like a huge nerd-sounding person. I sound like a normal person, but I was voiced tragically. My voice actor in the movie adaptation was that. Okay. I mean, that's... No! I think I'm gonna pick it up now. Previously, I thought I was gonna pick it up later, but I have changed my mind. Now we're gonna pick it up right this second. Ouch. Is an item with sharpness 8 good? I don't actually think it is. I mean, it's unbreakable, which is nice, but I mean, in the grand scheme of things, like, is it something I'm gonna use? Probably. No, probably not. Well, ooh, and bread. And mine, and mine, and mine, and mine, and mine, and mine, and mine. And break. Because, I mean, why not? So it looks like we cleared out this side. And I'll have to get a fortune pick. And by which get one, I mean, I'll probably just, you know, drop it on this one. I'm using it for everything, so why not? My inventory is full. What's this? Splash protection, fire protection, smite. It's kind of cool. And an emerald. You know, normally I would not carry an emerald around on me. Ouch. and normally is a thing that I do often. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna make a chest. Let's run back here. Let's check out the other side. I think for this episode we'll have, as an intro to the sunken colony, it'll be primarily dealing with just looking at the area. I actually need those. Need those too. Give me that. We'll just deal mostly with looking around the area and kind of getting a feel for what the lake is, and then next episode we'll actually motor out into the middle of the lake. Yeah, that's the word. It's like, what's a large body of still water that's not connected to a river, or not connected to the ocean? I don't know. This is very strange to me. It's almost as though it's something I've never before heard of. Let's get up here before I get inevitably shot off. Like that! And that! Ah! I don't want to play King of the Hill with you. But if we were, I win. Haha! I win the King of the Hill. I am the King of the Rock. And there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. Yeah. I really wish... I mean, I know it would be too complicated to actually do. Or maybe it might be too complicated to do. But part of me wishes that if you set mobs on fire, like, they would provide a light level around themselves. Oh, that's why. Ouch, don't knock. No. More diamonds. And a thing that I want to look at. Hi, hello. How are you? Good, thanks for asking. You're dead. Okay. Hi, ow. Hey, ah. Why do you have so much armor on anyway? Wow, I'm almost out of torches too. It's a good thing that we are... I'll probably need this. I don't want to need it. I want to not have to use it. I want to just not associate with water. I'm already thinking, like, how viable is it for me to just drain the entire lake? Like, would it be possible for me to just, like... I mean, too bad it's not, you know, the newest update, or else I could have gotten, like, sponges or something. It's like, can I just drop, like, tons of sponges, like, down into the lake, absorb all the water, and not have to deal with it? Because I don't want to deal with it. So I think that would actually become more of a pain, just because there's so much area. I want to assume that there's a way that I can be, like, not constantly in water. Like, I think something that, like, my brain is assuming is like, oh man, you're gonna get down there and it's gonna be, like, all water all the time. But I think there's probably designed in such a way that I can not be underwater constantly. I don't know. So we'll see. I'm out of torches. That's fine. I don't really need them in the first place. I mean, who needs torches nowadays? Just, it's all about running forward recklessly and breaking things with wild abandon. Who's shooting me? Don't shoot. But yeah. We've got a few minutes left, so let's... It's not necessarily the safest plan in the world, but let's go forward anyway and destroy some spawners. Why not? I apologize if it's too dark, by the way. I'll try to stay in lit areas as much as I can. And thankfully it looks like it's not constantly always dark. Why is it light over there? That's a good question. Something I'll have to investigate. Oh, I'm out of... Wow. They should have called this area the Run Out of Resources Land. It's not a very good name. Don't name it that. Uh-oh. This was not a very good place to put myself. We can deal. But yeah, wouldn't it be cool if lighting mobs on fire, like, gave off light? Or just lighting things on general on fire, like, ouch, gave off light. Oh, right, I'm out of arrows. What do we do? There we go, finally. Okay, oh cool. So this actually looks like the way that we would... Hello. Want to go in the first place. Did you follow the tree? Hello. I'm gonna see if there's a way that I can brighten this up maybe, because it's probably pretty dark for you. You referring to the listener. Right. Let's break this. Let's break that. Let's break you into small bits. Let's also break you and that. And I think we made it. We didn't make it safe, but we made it. You're not angry. Don't give me that. Oh, look, another emerald. And that, and that, and that, and that. And I don't really need that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And break, 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 and break. Do they still have it such that if you switch... Oh, no, I didn't mean to. My bad. My bee. I did not mean to look at you. I know how crazy self-conscious you are about being looked at, and I apologize. Maybe we could, shake hands, leave as friends, live and let live. I got a torch, or an arrow again. Aha, I killed. Tons of boats, tons of lake, tons of exploration. Great. Alright. So that's going to do it for this episode. Off camera, I'm going to go collect those resources. And kill spiders. Hopefully I will kill spiders off screen better than I do on screen, because that was just sad. I'll get tons of torches so that we don't get stuck in the dark again. But I think we made a lot of progress here. We cleared out the lake side. We collected a few emeralds, which is nice. I don't think we have enough yet for a full emerald block, but we'll see. And if so, I'll let you know. You'll be the first to know if we do. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did enjoy this episode, by the way, I would really appreciate it if you left me a like, because it does help me out a lot. And as always, stay tuned for more.